Well, Dr. Kroll, I've been waiting for this moment since the first day I met you. I've heard about the world famous Dr. Deere pear.
Yep.
And this is the mother tree. This is the actual original Dr. Deere pear, and you're going to tell us all about it?
Oh yeah. I'd like to take a lot of credit for it, but this was found by accident. We planted a lot of pears over the years out here, and would tell everybody to put cages on pears and on fruit trees, because if you don't, bucks think you have put them out there for their personal toys, and they'll destroy them. So my graduate students were given the assignment of, in late February, putting out cages around the trees. And I came by here one day, and this one had been rubbed to death, and it was dead. And I got pretty mad because it didn't have a cage on it. I called them in, why did you put a cage on it? They said, well, this is February, bucks don't rub in February. And I go, want to bet? This is the time of year when young bucks are fighting for dominance. You know, they're working their way up, so they tear up these trees. So for 3 years after that, it sprouted out. 3 years after that, every time I came by, I said, I'm gonna herbicide that tree. I just hate it, I'm gonna herbicide it. And God was watching out for me, because the 4th year I came by and it was pretty good size, and it was covered with these incredible pears.
So sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
I'd rather be lucky than good.
First of all, but what's so special about these pears as compared to others?
That's what really makes them special. First of all, deer love them, okay? What's interesting is deer just love these things, but there's not enough sugar in Texas to make a pie of these things. They are really stringent to humans. Yeah. But the big thing is, these trees hang on to their fruit until winter. Our other pears, right now, this is the middle of August, they're dropping those pears, which we want them to do. But this just added another thing in our suite of fruit and nut producers, because we'll come by here in December, all the leaves will be off these trees, and every one of these pears will be hanging there. And then, but sometime in December, January here in the south, they start falling. And that is the time when those deer are getting that digestible energy. Now further north, and we've grown these things as far north as New York, they'll come off a lot earlier because it's freezing. So, but it's a late pear, a very productive pear.
Well, it's really, yeah, it's clearly prolific.
It's very pest resistant. It's got all the things you want in a good deer tree.
How soon after you plant it, and what season, how many seasons does it take before it starts to produce fruit?
3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. This guy right here is, I think 14 or 15 years old, is what it is. And we call it the mother pear for lots of reasons, but it is so far had about 20,000 offspring.
So these are pretty close to full size?
Yeah, they get a little bigger, about the size of a golf ball. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of luck, but a lot of blessings as well. But if somebody wants to have a really productive tree in their deer orchard, I guarantee you this is the one.
Well, that's fascinating. We're excited about it. And we'll have these available for customers in different sizes. We'll have seedlings, of course. You can do propagation from rooted cuttings or doing from grafts. So we'll have these starting at seedlings all the way up to 5-gallon containers. So you'll be able to plant a tree in a 5-gallon container and have fruit on it in a year and a half.
Yeah, it's a real winner.